We love to pump you up. We love to entertain you. We love to inspire you. We love to help you get wealthy. This is the purpose of this call, ladies and gentlemen. Wherever you are, and I know we're all around the globe, and this is interesting to see, where's everybody coming from? So show us your face, show us your country. From which country are you coming from? We want to see. Put in the chat room, my dear brothers and sisters, dear friends, dear guests, dear members. Norway is in the house, UK is in the house, Philippines, Netherlands is in the house, Germany, United Kingdom in the house. Oh my God, Philippines is here, Germany again, Ethiopia, Taipei is here, Italy is here, Philippines again. Come on, guys, show me. Kenya is here, Zimbabwe is here, Philippines is here. What are we missing here? Taipei is here, Philippines, Singapore. Oh my God, this is awesome. Philippines again, Philippines again, Philippines again. Taipei, Nepal. Come on, guys, show me your country. You are representing your country. Taiwan, what a wonderful. South Africa is in the house too. Taiwan is really doing good. Philippines, really fantastic good. Ethiopia, UK, Kenya, everybody is doing good. Welcome. Tanzania also here. What a wonderful bunch of people. Brothers and sisters, Saudi Arabia is here. This is awesome. Today, you're going to be empowered. Today, you're going to have a fire. Today, we have two hot guys. I'm saying top leaders. People who know what they're doing, people who have experience, people who are going to give you one-to-one information of how to follow and how to make money, just like they did. Welcome. My name is Munir Janedy, sitting here in cold, cold Germany. And I'm also a member of Crowd1, fight my way, work my way, boom, up to president in just little less than 1 year. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have here some top people who are now going to introduce you and inspire you and show you exactly what this whole business of Crowd1 is all about. It's not just a business, it's a movement, it's a revolution in a time that is so necessary, in a time when many people are losing their existences, they're losing their financial abilities, their jobs. This is the time when this online marketing system, Crowd1, is actually really the blessing. It's the right time for everybody. Stay at home, everybody's saying that. Lockdown, everybody's saying that. So we are home and we can still shake and move and make money. So this is the purpose of this call, to inspire you, to empower you, to encourage you, to motivate you to start making a change in your financial situation. Because when your financial situation is stable, then you are also feeling less stress, you have more health, and then you become wealthy. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we have some special people here. Please encourage me and support those people. We have number one, we're going to have a powerhouse from South Africa. This is Angelo Black. He's very loved, very famous here in the whole world. The way he is, the kind of a person he is, he puts everything, on his lips. He's taking his heart and putting it on his lips. The other very important person here is a huge, huge monster leader. This is Eddie. Eddie is a great leader, ladies and gentlemen. He's going to really take you to the next high level of deeper information. So without further ado, Angelo, take it over from here, brother.
Thank you so much for that introduction, Munir. Guys, some people are calling me the crazy one. I am not the crazy one. Okay, I am just very passionate about Crowd1. I'm passionate about how this opportunity has changed not just my life, but thousands upon millions of people's lives worldwide. And if you are ready, if you are ready to change your life, I want you to type in the chat box. I want you to type in yes in the chat box right now. Type in yes, you are ready to change where your situation. And the reason why I'm asking you to do this is because I was given that choice the beginning of December 2019. So it was just over a year ago where I was shown Crowd1, and it changed my life completely. And if I had not said yes, my life would not be where it is today. Not just mine, but millions of people around the world. So you are sitting in the right place at the right time with the right people. And you should actually give the person, if you're a guest on this call, you should be actually giving the person that invited you on this call a huge high five or a kiss, okay? Because they loved you enough to want to change your life. So I'm going to get into it very, very quickly because, you know, I just got a message now quickly from Sorens. Sorens is in Curacao. He's celebrating, what's his name? O'Neill's birthday. He's 55. I did ask him to see if we can get him on the call so that we can wish him as well. So let's see if he jumps on a bit later on. But let's see if we can share with you. I'm going to stop the chats right now so that everybody can, so we can have your full attention as to what we are so excited about. So let's go. So I'm going to share my screen very quickly. So guys, what is Crowd1? So first of all, I'm going to tell you what it is and what it is not. Okay. So let's just go here. So Crowd1, what is Crowd1? We are selling an educational package which includes free Crowd1 rewards, which I'll explain to you a bit in a little bit later on. We are not selling shares. We are a social community platform. We are not a gambling, investment, lottery, cryptocurrency, or a forex company. We are a social network connecting people to selected merchants around the world. And I'm explaining that in a moment. We are not offering investments. We are not developing games, but we are using Bitcoin and Ethereum as an alternative method of payment. And then this company is also sharing the rewards from the selected merchants with our affiliate partners. Now, if you're looking at what Crowd1 has done, Crowd1 is very, very similar to Uber and Airbnb. Now, can we agree? Uber is the #1 taxi company in the world, but do they own any taxis? No, they don't. Airbnb is one of the largest travel companies in the world, but do they own any hotels, any bed and breakfast? No, they don't. But what did they do? They connected people on a social platform, okay, on a platform where the people that subscribe to them can have access to these various products. And Crowd1 has done exactly the same. So we're utilizing the crowd. And you know, what Crowd1 has done, when I started in this business, this was still just a vision. It didn't come to fruition yet. So most of the stuff that I'm going to show you wasn't even live yet, but it's live now. Where Crowd1 has taken its crowd, it's taken the people that have joined Crowd1, gone to selected merchants, gone to selected companies, and told them, listen, at the moment we're sitting on almost 22 million members. And they go to these companies and they tell the companies, listen, how would you like to get a possibility of 22 million new clients? What company is going to say no to that? It cuts out their marketing, it cuts out advertising, it helps them. And then obviously being a partner with Crowd1, you can obviously, we're going to show you how you can make money from this as well. So the main people behind, or the visionary behind all of this is Sir Jonas Erik Vanner, the founder of Crowd1. And his vision is to have 100 million members on Crowd1 by the end of 2021. And the gentleman that's helping him to achieve this is our CEO, Johan Westerdahl. Now, if you want to learn more about these gentlemen, all you have to do is go Google their names, and you will see what powerhouses they are. They are disrupting not just one industry. They're disrupting multiple industries with what they are doing through Crowd1. We have offices all over the world. And as you can see, our current locations, we have a regional office in Johannesburg, Manila, Philippines, our head office in Stockholm, in Sweden. We've got offices in Spain, 2 of them, and then a regional office in England as well. And up and coming locations are Colombia, Brazil, Nigeria, Hong Kong, and Kenya. And why? Because these countries are exploding. And if you want a regional office in your country needs to explode, and this company will open up a regional office to give you support. And then we're also opening up another office, which is opening up very soon in Dubai as well. Now, if you want to do some more research on the company, here are the 2 websites that you need to go and look at: www.impactct.com or www.crowd1.com. Those are the 2 websites where you will find out more information about this company. Right now, when we're talking about this company and we're talking about, you heard us talking about how can we make money, how can you utilize this platform to earn yourself an extra income? Well, this platform is 100% mobile. Now, what does it mean? What does that mean? It means that you can use your phone to start generating an income. Now, picture this. your phone becomes an ATM, literally, where you can earn money directly to your mobile, either via Bitcoin or via euros, okay? And if you hear my phone going ka-ching during this call, it means that I'm getting paid, okay? And you can have your phone go ka-ching as well. So how does it work? And how do you make money through this company? It's quite simple. When you join, through Crowd1, we've got various affiliate merchants that are helping us to generate an income for our members, and not just our members, for the company as well. And you'll see these are the different products that are available, okay? And I mean, how big is the online gambling industry? It's massive. How do you like a piece of that pie? How about social gaming? Everybody's playing games these days. Everybody's on lockdown, and you can capitalize on that utilizing Miggster. Then we've got our e-learning as well, okay? E-learning teaching us how we can become better people, first of all, and better entrepreneurs. And then there's life trends. Life trends, if you're a life trends member and you're on the platinum, okay, for example, you can get up to 90% discount on your travel worldwide. Now we know because of lockdown, travel is not that big at the moment, but these are the ones that we are focusing on. And then we've got country-specific programs like Safer, which is available here in South Africa, and that is South Africa's fastest emergency response app, where you can just shake your phone and within seconds, you'll have either emergency response or medical response at your location. This is insane, okay? And then we've got Tribute, which is available at the moment only in Nigeria. And yeah, guys, these are the products that are available through Crowd1, okay, that you can utilize to create an income. Now, what we also have is our magazine. Now, as you can see here, there are 8 editions out already. And guys, these are digital magazines. And by the way, these magazines are free. You do not have to pay for these magazines if you're buying the digital copies, okay? And we're on the 8th one at the moment. And these magazines highlight not just about the company, it highlights success stories. It highlights how Crowd1 has impacted communities. And if you want to go see, and if you want to show people the social proof, because people always want to see where's the proof of what's being done, show them the magazine. This is one of our biggest tools to help grow your business. Now, how do you join Crowd1? It's quite simple. You can join Crowd1 absolutely for free. You do not even need to buy an educational package. But if you want to get in on the business side, okay, you would need to buy an educational package. Now, each educational package has got different packages and more information on how to become a not just financially free, but an entrepreneur, and to actually start living the life that you deserve to be living, okay? So on the white package, okay, it's quite simple. What you're going to get is the bronze package, and you're going to get something called Crowd1 rewards. And I'll explain what Crowd1 rewards are a bit later on. But as you can see here, the higher packages you buy, the more Crowd1 rewards you get, but also the more educational packages you're going to get, okay? And to come in on the white package, it's only going to cost you 99 euros. If you're going to come in on the black package, 299, gold, 799, and titanium, 2499. Now, if you're coming in on the white package, guys, there's various ways that you can purchase these packages. You can either use via a gift code, okay? Or you can pay via Bitcoin, or you can either buy a package via Bitcoin, Ethereum, or you can even use your credit card. Okay, so there's various ways that you can actually pay. But the easiest way at the moment from a lot of people around the world is going the gift code route. And if you want to know more about the gift code, all you have to do is speak to the person that invited you onto the call to find out how you can get a gift code. Now, how does Crowd1 make its money? When members buy packages, okay, money comes into the company, okay? Now, as soon as the members start utilizing the products and services and recommend the products and service to other people, because remember, you can just buy, if you're just interested in Miggster, you can just purchase Miggster, but you're going to have to do it through a member that has sent you a unique link. So you can do that for any of the products, okay? But as soon as, then obviously an income is generated. Now, of that income, commission is a percentage of that income is then paid out to the members for the sales that they are doing. And I'm going to show you how they do that very quickly. So this is the split. The company gets 20% of the profits, okay, for running costs, okay? The other 40% goes to something called, like I told you earlier on, your Crowd1 rewards. Now, what is your Crowd1 rewards? So your Crowd1 rewards allows you to get a dividend share of the 40% of the profits that's going towards the Crowd1 rewards. Now, let me explain. So whatever profits comes in, it gets divided amongst all the Crowd1 rewards out there. Then the company comes up with a figure, a number. Then they take that number and then they look at how many rewards you have and times that number by the amount of rewards that you have. And that is going to be your dividend share every 3 months. Okay. Then we've got the other 40%. The other 40% goes to people that are building this business, that are helping other people, that are growing themselves, that start earning a monthly residual income. So now they don't just earn 40%, they earn 40% plus 40%. So this is every 3 months and this is every month. Okay. So this is how the company shares its profits. And you know, there's nobody better that can show you what this compensation plan is all about. Okay. This man has been a rock star, a superstar, and not just in the business, but I've seen him grow. And you know, he's one of our latest presidents in the country, in the company. He's all the way from Amsterdam, and you know, he's an inspiration to millions of people. Okay. And I don't think that there's anybody better than him that can explain the compensation plan on how we get paid. And guys, when I heard this the first time, this is what changed my life. Because when I saw this business the first time, beginning of December 2019, I only had 119 Rand in my bank account. That's less than €1. Less than €1. And when I saw how we can make money from this compensation plan, this is what set me and my family free. That we don't have to live in poverty anymore. That we don't have to worry about going to the shops anymore. We don't even look at prices anymore. Why? Because as soon as you spend the money comes back in. And it's continuous. It's continuous. And for me, I was on the verge of committing suicide. And I thank my friend, Andrew Rennie, every single day for what he did, for showing me this concept. And he did not even know what was going on. He got somebody else to explain it to me. And all I want you to do is this, right now. Say, Eddie, are you in the house?
Yes, 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 I'm in the house.
Come on. You know, and I'm telling you, listen to what this man is going to say right now. You've got to put down your phones, take down notes, do what you need to do, because he's going to take you, and not just you, your family, and your kids, to a level of income and showing you how to do it. God bless. Over to you, Sadie.
All right, all right. Well, well, well. Angelo, thank you so much for this amazing introduction, for telling us about Crowd1, for telling us about the vision and the products of Crowd1. First of all, guys, Happy New Year. Happy 2021. From my side, from the Netherlands, from the Dutch team. Guys, and what are we going to do in 2021? Guys, it will be your year. It will be your year, guys. The only thing you need to do is have laser focus and is having the best mindset ever. We closed down 2020. It was a strange year, guys, but we have been growing till up to 22 million members. Now it's 2021. And if you have not been able to grow in the past year, declare 2021 to be your year. Be sure you will have this focus, you will have this positive mindset, and go for it. There are top leaders here, they will help you. But if you don't ask for help, you will not get there. So let the leaders help you, the leaders of your teams, Angelo, Munir, Rens, Mr. Smile, Mr. Lesedi, me, Karin. There are so many top leaders around, and we are here to help you. So guys, before we go to the compensation plan, so you have a few seconds left to grab a piece of paper and a pen, but be sure that after I explain more about how you can make money with Crowd1, you have more paper available, because we will do a mini training on your mindset. And guys, I went to bed this morning at 3 a.m. I just came out of a workshop with Dean Graziosi. And well, guys, I want to share with you something from that workshop. And I can guarantee you that this will be mind-blowing. It was mind-blowing for me. And I'm in the industry already for 28 years. It was mind-blowing for me. So, guys, are you ready for a mind-blowing change of mind? Then stay in this webinar, but also in the meantime, invite your friends, invite your friends, invite your friends. Guys, because you want them to be here. You want them to be in this webinar. Maybe you have inactive team members. Call them right away. Call them right away and say, hey, come to the webinar with enough room, because today will be mind-blowing. It will be mind-changing. Guys, so without further ado, we go to the compensation plan. Let me see. Let me share my screen with you guys, and let me off my video to be sure we have enough bandwidth. Guys, because before we go to this mind-changing opportunity to really change your 2021, I want to tell you about some techniques on what's in it for you if you work with Crowd1. Guys, and in this way, we will talk about the fear of loss bonus, the streamline bonus, long-term residual bonus, active user pool, customer referral bonus, matching bonus, educational package sales bonus. Guys, Crowd1 has the best compensation plan ever seen. And as I said before, I'm in the industry now for 28 years, and I've never seen this before myself. And I even created compensation plans in the past. Guys, talking about the first bonus, which is the binary bonus, or as we also say, the educational sales bonus. Well, guys, this is where it starts. But before you are eligible to make money with Crowd1, you must qualify. So the first thing you need to do is introduce 2 members yourself. One to the left, one to the right. And now you are qualified to earn all these bonuses. And of course, you don't keep it with 2. Hey, you go to 4. And later on, you will see the power of 4. And you keep on growing your team. Direct sponsors and indirect. So you're going to build a large team. That's how I started, May 2019, building my team. And now I cannot count my team. Maybe it's 1 million, maybe it's 2 million people, I don't know. But it's your effort to really start doing something. Don't let yourself be held back by thoughts like, I can't do it. It's difficult. People say no. Keep on going, keep on going, keep on going. Guys, and then you will make this amazing income with Crowd1. I'm a president, 1 star now. I reached that on December 19. Guys, I could have said last year, or actually 2 years ago, oh, I stopped, I quit. My health is not good. My body is not good. I've had several operations and, well, I'm done. I could have said that. I was in a lot of pain. But medical science took care that my pain went down. My body is still my body, but I have a positive mindset. I have my faith. And I believe that God gives me the strength to do this business. And I can do this in a powerful way. Guys, so I started with a positive mindset. I started with laser focus. And this is my result right now in 1.5 years. President 1 star. Guys, you can do it as well. 2021 can be your year. Become a president in 2020. You can do it in 2 or 3 months from now. It's that easy, guys. And this bonus is one of the most exciting bonuses ever, because we all know the binary system, because many network marketing companies use the binary system. But Crowd1 changed it. They changed it into binary 2.0. In the traditional binary system, you only get paid on your weak leg. And you only get paid once a week. Guys, in Crowd1, you get paid every day. And you get paid on both legs. And this is what you see in your screen. And of course, you have to start somewhere. You have to start somewhere. But let's assume your left leg is your weak leg and your right leg is your power leg. Points come in. You can see it here. And if the points in the left leg match to the points in the right leg, you get paid. And in the beginning, it will be a 1-to-1 ratio. So if you have 90 points in your right leg and 90 points come in your left leg, this is an example based on the white pack, it's 180 business points. This is what you get paid. Well, to make it more clear, €1 equals 10 business points. €1 is 10 business points. So this means that you get paid €18. While in the traditional binary company, you only get paid €9 on the same type of pack. 70% of your income will go into your cash account. You can easily withdraw it. 30% will go to your Crowd1 rewards. Well, you heard Angelo speaking about the Crowd1 rewards. This is part of your long-term income, because every quarter you get paid on your Crowd1 rewards. You get a little share in the profit on each Crowd1 reward you own. So you want to have as much Crowd1 rewards as possible. Well, guys, this keeps on going one by one, one by one, one by one. But very soon you will see that one of your legs will get stronger. It will get stronger. And now you move to the 1-to-2 ratio. Guys, your payment will get higher, because these points, they fit 2 times in the points over here. And we're not done yet, because it can get even better. Because now in this example, the points fit 3 times in the points on the right side. So now you get paid 4 times the points. 360 business points, €36. Guys, in the traditional binary company, you still get paid the same €9. So do you see the big difference? You get paid 4 times more. 4 times more. Assume that this is a titanium pack and not a white pack. 6,750. One titanium pack is 2,250. This is also a 1-to-3 match. It's 9,000 points. So now you get paid €900 instead of €225. Guys, this is a big difference with the traditional binary system. I've never seen this before. And I'm so proud of this company to be able to launch this type of binary concept. Guys, this is really powerful. And what is even more powerful is that Crowd1 has a matching bonus. Matching bonus is actually leadership bonus. Guys, we are registering new people. But by just registering people, you will not become a leader. Leadership is something you can learn. And for leadership, you need to take steps. This means that you have to help your people, that you have to coach your people, that you have to bring your people, your members, to the next level. And guys, you're not just registering members, because if you just register members, your team will die, because it will stop somewhere. And it can already stop on your first level or on your second level, but you won't get any further into level 3, 4, 5. So it's very important that you walk the way you talk. It's very important that you show by example. So if you show leadership, your people will show leadership, and then their people will show leadership, and so on. Well, let me make this very clear. Let's assume that you introduce 10 people, just 10, and they all make €100. Guys, this is a €1,000 gross revenue. It's that simple. You get 10% on that, is €100. This is already really amazing. But if you duplicate leadership, then you will have 100 people on your second generation. If they also make €100, it's a €10,000 gross revenue. Now you get paid on the second generation as well. So this is a 1,000 euro. Guys, now it comes. Because if you duplicate leadership, you will have 1,000 people on your third generation. Guys, this is a 100,000 euro gross revenue. 10% on the third generation, it's a 10,000 euro just for you. Leadership bonus. And this keeps on going because you can have 10,000 people on your fourth generation. Guys, you can have 100,000 people on your fifth generation, and then you will have 50% of matching bonus, 5 generations. Well, the only thing you need to do is become a titanium by then, and you must have 20 people personal registered. So this is the example of 10. So you will do it with 10 more, and 10 more will also result in 100,000 new leaders. If you duplicate leadership, if you walk the way you talk. But what will happen if you do the 10 more and 10 more and 10 more? Guys, your teams will be millions and millions and millions of people, especially in 2021, where the company will probably go to 100 million members or even more. Guys, you can have a big share in that pie. Well, that being said about the matching bonus, let's go to some amazing passive income, the long-term residual income. Guys, and you heard Angelo talk about the 40-20-40 split. Well, right now we will be talking about the 40% for the active people. This is really important. If you are active, if you climb the career ladder of Crowd1 from team leader to ambassador, you are active and you share in this 40% every month again. And it all depends on your rank on the career ladder, how big your share will be. So let's assume that in a certain month, the 40% is 21 million business points. So this equals 2.1 million euro. Guys, we do it with this amount because we have 21 steps on the career ladder. This is just an example. This means that if we have 21 steps on the career ladder, we have 21 pools and 1 million business points, 100,000 euro goes in each pool. You also see the points you need in balance to get to the next level. Guys, if you're team leader 1 star, you share in pool 1 with all the other team leader 1 stars and higher. This means that if you're team leader 2 star, you share in pool 1 and in pool 2. So you share in 2 pools already. So the higher you get, the more pools you share in. I'm a president 1 star right now, so I share in pool 13, but also share in pool 1 till 12. Guys, this means that the higher you get, the bigger your share in the long-term residual income will be. And of course, the higher you get, the less people there are. There are way less president 1 stars than there are team leader 1 stars. Now, if we go to next levels from president 2 star, 3 star to senior president to ambassador, there are only 3 ambassador 2 stars. Guys, they share this amount with just with the 3 of them right now. And there will be more in the coming year, of course. But they also share from pool 1 till 19. So it should be your goal to climb this career ladder as fast as possible. What do you need for that? Positive mindset, laser focus, leadership. Really, really important. Well, and then there's this timeline. And this is the timeline from 2020. But this timeline continues into 2021, of course. But here you see how it all works. Because every month since May 2020, we got our residual income. Every month again. So next time will be January 2021. But what we have seen in the past year is that this residual income has been growing. That's really amazing. Because there will be more products. Well, in January, we will have the first little results of Miggster launched in November. So probably this line, this curve will go steeper and steeper. There will be more products. Miggster is huge. And in this way, we will have a bigger share, a bigger part of this amazing pie. And the more products we get, the steeper the line will be. the bigger the profit will be, and the bigger your monthly residual income. Then every quarter, you have Crowd1 rewards. So next one will be March 15. So every quarter, based on the number of Crowd1 rewards you own, so this is the other 40%, you get paid a certain amount per Crowd1 reward. And you keep your Crowd1 rewards. Guys, this is really, really amazing. So if you are active, you share in 80% of the profit, because you get your residual income and you get your Crowd1 rewards. If you're passive, you only get your Crowd1 rewards. And that's not much. So make your choice today to become active, to get a bigger share in the pie. And Crowd1 really helps you. If you're new to this, you can qualify for a fear of loss bonus. Because if you start today, from today on, you will have 14-day the time to introduce 4 people to Crowd1, and then you get this extra one-time fear of loss bonus after the 14 days. If you introduce 4 people with a white pack, you get 1,250 business points. This equals to 125 euro. 4 people with a black pack, 3,750. 4 people with a gold pack, 10,050. 4 people with a titanium pack, 31,500. Guys, we have people in our teams. They were on a white pack themselves. They introduced 4 people on titanium within 24 hours after they started. Why? Because they had a positive mindset. They had laser focus. They had a reason to be successful. Well, more about the reasons later on. But you can also introduce 4 people just on a white pack. Then you get 125 euro. You secure 125 euro. We have people in our teams, they do it in 1 hour. So they start with Crowd1 themselves, and in 1 hour they have 4 people with a white pack. This means that they still have 13 days and 23 hours left to get a higher fear of loss bonus. Well, what do you need to get higher on this? Leadership. Again, it's leadership, guys. And that's so important. Well, streamline bonus, really, really, really amazing. It's a real social bonus. And actually, you have your binary team. We've been talking about it, but there's also a streamline team. And everybody joining Crowd1 after you will be in your streamline team. And this means that you get paid every week on Wednesday. It was yesterday. Everybody joining Crowd1 after you. And it doesn't matter in what country in the world they are. It doesn't matter in what team they are. Guys, you get paid on that. So this is a loyalty bonus. And even if you didn't introduce anybody yet, you still get 1.25 Crowd1 reward every Wednesday again. But it can grow till 1,125 Crowd1 rewards every week again. What do you need to do for that? Climb the other ladder. Climb the career ladder. Get higher and higher and higher. Then you will also get a higher streamline bonus. Then you will also climb this ladder at the same time. And then you grow from 1.25 Crowd1 reward to 1,125 Crowd1 reward. You have to claim them every week again and claim them before the next Wednesday. Otherwise, you will lose them. Very important to know. Well, Crowd1 has amazing incentives, cruises, bucket list holidays. Well, if I look back at cruises, the last one was October 2019. I was there. I was one of the first 250 leaders on that cruise. And for now, it has been the last cruise, of course, because of the whole lockdown that's still going on. And we really, really hope that this will be ended very soon. So we can have these amazing events and cruises and holidays and meet each other, meetings all over the world. But Crowd1 has also amazing incentives, and yeah, they come back every year, several times a year. So keep the news in your back office in the eye. Well, impact. Crowd1 has impact in the world. Not just only as a company. The company is doing a lot of charity, but because the company is doing a lot of charity, leaders also do a lot of charity. Guys, and in this way, I've seen many, many, many pictures of leaders doing charity in the cities, in the streets, in the suburbs, in the poor areas of the city. And really, 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 when I see that, it makes me cry. because this is what it's all about. It's not about the money. It's not about you. It's about helping other people. And in this way, we can have impact in the world and change the world a little bit. Events, of course, very, very important. And I remember I was on one of the last real life events in January last year. And this was really amazing. Since then, because of the lockdown, events are online. And guys, it's also amazing. I've been in the Crowd1 TV studios in Stockholm in November. And it was exciting to be there, to be part of that amazing, amazing event. And this will go on every month again. So if you want to be at the next event, order your ticket right away. It's free in your back office. Well, then we have top education, and you heard Angela already talking about it. Education pack. If you want to be on the business side, you purchase your education pack, and then you get education in my grid app. Well, this is amazing education on duplicating money, on your mindset, and so on. Be sure you study it every day again. Study one movie every day again and work the list of education. The higher the pack, the more education you get. But then every Sunday, guys, be on Sunday school. It's every Sunday, 2 p.m. Central European time. And this is with Mr. Peter Jacobson, part of our management. He's an MLM expert, a business philosopher. Guys, I am there every Sunday. I'm in the industry for 28 years, maybe as long as Peter Jacobson. But I learn every Sunday again. The best leaders are always the best students. And this is really important, guys. Be there. Reserve this in your agenda for the whole year of 2021. This is important. And actually, if you're not there, it's your problem. It's not my problem. And I'm very strict in this, also to my team. If you're not there, I do not invest time in you. And this is exactly a copy of what Mr. Peter Jacobson says. I run with the people who run with me. People who come to the webinars, people who come to Sunday school, people who educate themselves, people who do three-way calls with their teams every day again. They are successful. And if you don't take the time to do these things, 2021 will not be your year. We want you that 2021 will be your year. So take this very serious. Come to the webinars. Invite people to the webinars. Do three-way calls with your leaders and with your prospects. Come to Sunday school. Study the education package you already have. And then 2021 will be your year. Oh, guys, then your next move. And your next move, and I always draw a line here, is know your why and set your goals. And I always say the word stop. Well, about your why, in a minute, I will give you a mini training about your why. So I skip it for now. Set your goals and make your goals big. Small goals don't inspire. Big goals do inspire. Visualize your goals. If one of your goals is a nice villa, a nice house, then visualize it. Imagine how the house should look like, where it should be, how the interior should be. Guys, right now on my top floor, there's a big renovation going on. We get a new bedroom. We did a renovation of our ground floor of our living room last year. Now the bedroom is being renovated. And my dream was that this will be a presidential suite. Guys, the constructor is now working upstairs to make this a presidential suite. Guys, this is really, really amazing. But if you know your why, and more about your why later on, and if you set your goals, then proceed. If you don't know your why, if you don't set your goals, stop. But first, work on this. Because if you did not work on these two things, your 2021 will not be successful. Guys, this is important. Then follow trainings offered by the company and your leader. Make an action plan. Very, very important. Write down the steps you need to take to get to your goals, and plan to action. Guys, make an action plan and plan to action. This means that you write down every step, that you make an agenda for every week, starting on Sunday, ending on Saturday, what I'm going to do tomorrow, what I'm going to do the next day, what I'm going to do the next day. Fill in the times. Purchase yourself a planner and write down for every week. What are you going to do during the day? What time do you wake up? When do you have breakfast? Do we have a moment of exercise, sports? When are you going to study? Hey, the webinar is very important in that. Plan the Sunday school in that. Plan, 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 plan. Really important. And then review your actions. Guys, and if you do it this way, you will be successful. Guys, and this was the part of the compensation plan. And I really, really hope it's clear, that you understand it, and that you can work with it. And maybe you will have a lot of questions. You wrote down a lot of questions. That's normal. If you hear this for the first time, guys, it's really, really, really a big lot of information. Don't worry about that. It was a lot of information for us as well when we started, but we started, we did it, we kept on going, guys. And this is where we got Mr. Munir, Mr. Angelo, me. We got where we are now at amazing ranks. And before we go to this little mini training, guys, I want to ask you something. Are you ready for a mind-blowing training and for a mindset change? Type yes in the chat. Are you ready? Are you ready to hear more about how you can change your 2021? Are you ready to hear more on how your 2021 Christmas, it will take a while, but how your 21 Christmas can be the best Christmas ever? And I see a lot of yeses. I see a lot of yeses. That's amazing. More than ready. Philippines says yes, massively, massively. Guys, this is, I see a yes, I was born ready. Amazing, amazing. Taiwan, yes. Guys, what you will hear now will be mind-blowing. Sometimes, and I will stop the chat, sometimes you have to invest in yourself, and I invest in myself. I purchased myself a year of personal coaching, education with Mr. Eric Worre. Okay, it cost me a lot of money, but I know I invest in myself. And in this year, we will have workshops with Mr. Eric Worre, with John Maxwell, with Dean Graziosi, with Grant Cardone, and all those great speakers. And this is really amazing because we will learn a lot of tools. Well, maybe you think, hey, you're already in the business for 28 years. Can you still learn? Yes, I can still learn. Yesterday and the day before, we had a workshop from Mr. Dean Graziosi. And it was an accelerator success formula workshop. 6 or 7 hours per day. Education, 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 education. Live. Guys, and you have heard me talking in the past year and also today about your why. And it's one of my most important points. What is your why? And I know my why, but I've never gone that deep as yesterday evening. Actually, yesterday, it was around midnight already that we learned the deeper meaning of our why. And guys, during this workshop, I was crying. Many people were crying. And I want you to really understand the deeper meaning of your why. What you're going to see now is extremely, extremely important. And I will share my screen again with you guys, because this is part of your successful 2021. So are you ready? Let's go. What is your why? Well, if you think about that, then you can get all kinds of answers. I want to make more money. I want to get out of debt. I want financial freedom. I want. But is that it? Is that all? First of all, do you have a why? Or don't you have a why? Guys, if not, find it out. Right away, right after this webinar, find it out. If you have a why, then you're still not ready, guys. But then go deeper. And I will tell you how. I will tell you why it's so important to go deeper. It's very simple, guys. If you do not have a why, then you have to find your why right now after this webinar, as I said before. And if you have a why, then ask yourself the next question. And this question will be really, really, really important. Hear that another microphone and phone is open. Maybe one of the other co-hosts can close this microphone. Guys, this is key. What you see on screen right now. If your why doesn't make you cry, then find it out again. Then find it out again. Well, this is deep, guys. So you must dig deeper. You must dig deeper. And you must find another level to find your why. There's one big question. When did you feel the shift from your head to your heart? Ask yourself this question. You must physically feel it in your heart. As I said before, it must make you cry. Your why must make you cry. Guys, and the only way to get there is that you have to go deep. That you really have to go deep. And let me give you 7 levels. You have to go deep, 7 levels. Guys, what is important to you about becoming successful? And I will just give you an example, just a general example. It's not my example, but I will just give you an example. What is important to you about becoming successful? It could be make more money. So that's your first level. But are you done yet? No. Because now you go to level 2. Why is it important for you to make more money? Because that was your answer from level 1. Well, maybe it could be to get out of debt. You heard from Angelo, his story. He wanted to get out of financial situation. But you're not done yet because there is a level 3. Why is it important for you to get out of debt? So use the answer of level 2. And this answer could be stop working so hard to pay someone else. Wow, you're getting deeper already. You're getting deeper already. You can do this exercise on your own. And then you go to level 4. Why is it important for you to stop working? Now you use the answer of level 3. Well, your answer could be because I want to do things in my life with the fruits of my labor. Wow, you see what's going on? You are digging, you are digging, you are digging, you're digging. But there's still 3 levels to go. Level 5. Why is it important for you to do things in your life with the fruits of your labor? Well, maybe you have family. Maybe you have a father, a mother. So it could be to take care of my mother who is widowed and needs help. Or to take care of my mother who has medical issues and needs help. Or many, 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 many other reasons. And then you go to level 6. You see what happens? every time you use the answer from the level before. Specifically, why is it important for you to take care of your mother or your father or whatever? Just an example. Because he or she sacrificed everything to send me to college, to have me, to give me the best life ever. And I want to make sure she or he is taken care of in her golden years. This is deep, guys. But we even go deeper. Level 7. Why is it important for you to take care of her with all those reasons? Your answer could be, because I want to be in control of my life, so I can help those around me who can't help themselves know they are precious, worthy, and loved. Guys, 7 levels deep of digging into your why, of finding your why. Well, this made me cry yesterday. And this is really, really deep, guys. And I really, really, really hope that after this webinar, right away, before you keep on recruiting, before you keep on building your team, work on this. Don't just talk about your why, but go deep, dig deep. Even if you have your why already, probably you never went that deep to find the deeper meaning of your why. So again, your why must make you cry. Guys, thank you for your attendance. Mr. Angelo, back to you.
Oh, so Eddie, whoever missed this call right now, they missed out on something that is so profound. It's called a paradigm shift. A paradigm shift of mindset, of who we are and what we need to do to get things done. You know, a lot of people will say that, yes, we achieved our greatness because of, or where we are at, because of, you know, because of other people. And yes, to a certain extent we did. But our whys made us cry. Our whys got us out of bed every single day. There was zero excuse about not having data. There was zero excuses that it's raining outside. I don't have shoes and I have to walk 15 to 20 kilometers because I'm staying in Kenya to the next village to go show something. There was no excuses. Guys, and this is, I think, it's so profound, and I'm so happy. So Eddie, Hermoniel, I don't know if you can agree with me on this as well. You know, it's time that our people, everybody, when you get somebody on board, when you show somebody Crowd1, you've got to find out what their why is first before you allow them to join. Even if they say, yes, I'm in, I want to jump on board, stop them, and find out what their why is first. Using the steps that Sir Eddie just showed you now, find out their why, because then you know their why is going to make them cry, to make a success out of joining Crowd1. And I can tell you, you're going to get people that's going to hate you along the way. They're going to hate you because you got more success than them. They're going to hate you because they do not know how the system works properly. And the only way to get you on, to get onto the system correctly, is for you to get onto every single call that's happening. This is 2021. Listen to what I just said now. 2020, W-O-N, 2021. We won in 2020, but we are winning in 2021. Now the choice is yours. Do you want to win? So Eddie, we cannot, you know, I am so thankful for you for your mentorship, you know, and sharing with the people. You'll see, guys, in the chat box as well, I just uploaded a free training session. Okay, it's 3 days. Les Brown is going to be there. Okay, you're looking at top leaders that are going to be registered, that are going to be speaking over a 3-day period. Okay. So from the 15th, from 3 o'clock every day, the 15th of January, 15th, 16th, and 17th, it's free, guys. You need to educate yourself. Normally, you would pay thousands of dollars, thousands of euros to get to hear what these guys are going to be saying. Okay? This is something for free for people that can't afford it. I'm going to be on that call. I'm going to be on it. I'm going to be on every single session because it's free, but guess what? It's empowering us to change the people that we are, because the only difference between the winners in life and the people that are staying in life where they are is mindset, is thinking that whatever you've been thinking about for the past 5 years, where has it gotten you so far? Think about it for a second. Think about it for a second. Your mentality and the person that you are 5 years ago, if you continue doing it for the next 5 years, where are you going to be? You're still going to be in the same place. You need to change. And you've got to decide that for yourself if you want to become successful in life. Hermeneer, over to you. Thank you so much, Sir Eddie. Thank you so much, Hermeneer, for having me on the call as well. And yeah, back to you,
Angelo.
Hermeneer. Oh, before I go. In the chat box, who would like to have Hermeneer presenting with me tomorrow on the 1 o'clock call? I want to see yeses. Who wants to hear Hermeneer presenting with me tomorrow? Because this man's passion is second to mine, okay? And he's a president. He's a president as well. Who wants to hear Hermeneer? Let's go. Let's see who wants to have Hermeneer presenting with us tomorrow. That's what we want to see. Guys, I told you, we're starting this year with a new invigorment of where we need to be in life. And we're going to have every call is going to be something special. Every call. So Hermeneer, it's done. It's done, brother.
Yes.
Tomorrow we are doing this, okay? And guys, we've got something. I'm gonna see if I can arrange something very special for tomorrow as well. But guys, you need to get your people on the call. Then the next English call on the same link is happening in 6 hours. 6 hours from now, the same link, same password. Get as many people onto that English call later on tonight as well. We're going to run this thing. And we, as Sir Eddie said, we run with those that want to run with us. If you decided today that your life is more important than your excuses, we're going to see you and as many prospects on that call as possible. I want to get this call back to 1,000 calls. The 1 o'clock call, back to 1,000 people on the call. Who's going to help us do that? It's up to you now. Back to you, Hermeneer.
Angelo, thank you so much for the power, the energy, the love, the attention you're giving us all. And also, Eddie, we could actually sense really this great energy coming from you. Now we are able to be empowered. We can now use the next couple of hours to call our friends, call new prospects, pump them up, get them into the coming Zoom that is in 6 hours from now, or at the latest tomorrow at 1 p.m. like today. We want to thank you so much for attending. This is showing great respect to yourself, because you are actually picking up information. You are empowering yourself. You are on your way. You are actually on your way getting this information and then doing something about it. This wonderful information we got today about our why. Let us actually go deeper into our why. That will give us the energy to actually break through walls, climb mountains, and get to where other people have gotten. There are people here who have become millionaires. There are people who purchased new homes. There are people who purchased new cars. There are people who got out of debt. Guys, it is possible. This is the most powerful compensation plan on planet Earth. It's a company giving us profit share. This is actually the carrot. The carrot Yeah. Why would somebody come to the Zoom? Why should somebody come and listen to Crowd1? Yes, it's a digital internet company like Amazon, like Apple, like Google, like whatever. They're sharing their profits with their members. So come to the Zoom and hear how it's happening. And then they will hear up and above. They will hear there is a compensation plan. They have an ability to build a business without that hassle that you have in the normal life out there in the offline, where you have all those big overheads. Here you just have your smartphone and you just have your home. That's all you need. So come on, guys. I'm happy to see you in 6 hours again. Invite as many people there. Just after those people attend the Zoom, go back immediately to them, immediately call them and say, Bangat, were you there? Thomas, were you there? Did you like the call? Did you understand everything? Because follow up, you need to follow up immediately. Don't let your listener who you invite on the call to get cold. No, you need, when he's in fire, you reach out to him immediately. So the follow-up is the most important part for success in this business also. There's no point in inviting people, they come here, they listen, and you don't contact them again. You need to contact your people immediately after the Zoom and ask them, do you have any questions? You need my link, and so on and so on. So thank you once again, Eddie. Thank you once again, Angelo. Thank you once again, all other top leaders here that attended this Zoom, and also your guests. So dear guests, we don't want you to be a guest anymore. We want you to be a member. So go sign up ASP and start calling your brothers, your sisters, your neighbors. Call everybody that you can. See you at the latest on the in 6 hours from now. Bye-bye, everybody. Thank you so much. And we will see you again tomorrow at this time.